Hello, so the website I'm going to be looking at today is Quizizz, and Quizizz is a fun interactive website that teachers can use to conduct assessments in a fun and engaging way with their students. It gives you the option to either create your own quiz or search from quizzes that already exist. There are thousands of quizzes that exist already on the website, but if you need to create your own, it does give you the option. So you'll just enter the name of your quiz, enter the language, as well as add an image, or you can align your quiz to state standards. You can hit save. Once this page comes up, again, you could create your own questions, or you could search from questions that already exist. If you want to create a new one, it's going to give you the option to enter a question in, as well as add an image and add answer options. Once you have your answer options in, you're going to select the correct one. You can also add an image, as well as add the amount of time you're going to give your students to answer this question, and delete options or add options. You'll hit save once you're ready. It's going to bring up your quiz and give you show you your questions, which is going to show green is the correct answer, red is the incorrect answer. For right now, I'm going to exit this because I want to show you how an actual quiz will work. So you're going to go back to the main page and you're going to select a quiz. If you hover over a quiz, it's going to give you a quick snapshot of the quiz by telling you how many questions there are and sampling of the questions with answers. If you want to look at the full quiz, you can go ahead and look at the full quiz. The quiz I'm going to do today, I'm going to click on, and you can take a look at it. It'll show it has 15 questions, and I'm going to say, yes, I think this is good. I'm going to duplicate it. Once you duplicate it, it's going to bring it up into My Quizzes. You're going to find the quiz you're looking for, and you can go through it. If you want to edit it, it's going to give you the option to edit. And again, similar to if you're making your own quiz, you can change what the question is asking, change the answers, and change the response time. Each question can have a different amount of response time as well as number of answer options. It also gives you the option to delete some of the questions if you want to. I feel like this website is very user-friendly and it can be used for all types of students. You could most likely attach a switch to the computer. You could participate on a computer, on a tablet, on a phone, anything that has kind of an internet browser. And also iOS and Android do have an app for it now, which also on the app it gives you the feature to read the questions aloud, which will be great for those students who maybe need that text-to-speech and need those questions read to them. So once you're ready, you're going to hit Finish Quiz, and it's going to give you the option to either play solo, so a student can log on to this website and just play a game if they want. You could also assign it for homework, which gives the teacher the option to say the quiz must be completed by this date at this time, and it gives you different options. I'm going to go through the options now in the live game, which is going to allow the teacher to participate and engage the students in class. Some of the options you can do on your quiz is shuffle the questions. So students aren't getting the same question in the same order at the same time. You can also shuffle your answers so that if students do happen to be sitting next to each other and get the same question, they can't copy off of each other necessarily because their answers are going to be arranged in a different order. It also allows you to show the answers to each student after they answer the question, as well as show a review, show a leaderboard, allow you to give more points for faster answers, as well as show memes and play music. I'm going to show you how the live game works, so you'll hit proceed. This will pop up on the teacher's screen. You'll tell all students to log in and go on the website join.quizizz.com and enter this game code. I'm going to toggle between the two screens of a teacher and a student to show you what the view looks like from both sides. I'm going to enter on the student page the code and hit proceed. I enter my name. On the student page, it shows the game is waiting to be started. If I go back to the teacher one, it says one student is in the game ready to participate, and I'm going to go ahead and start. As a student, it's going to count me down and go. So, I'm going to just show you quickly how it works. As you can see, the time is running up. I hit an answer. It turns green because I got it correct, shows me the number of points I got. I click. I'm going to show you the leaderboard comes up after each question. I'm going to show you now if I get it wrong. If I get it wrong, I get no points. The answer turns red, so I know it is wrong. When the quiz is over, what's going to happen is you're going to get a page as a student that looks like this. It's going to show each student what their accuracy was, what their rank was, and how many points they got, as well as how many answers they got correct, incorrect, and possibly if they ran out of time and didn't attempt a question, as well as their average time it took to answer a question and the longest streak they had. Then it gives the students to review the questions, so they can click on each question and it'll show them what their answer was and what the correct answer was. On the teacher dashboard, we're going to go back and it's going to show again an overview of each student. So each student, it's going to show me what questions they got right and incorrect, as well as certain highlights. It's going to show me the overall class accuracy, what the toughest question was, what question took the longest to answer, as well as interesting facts. Something I really like about this website is that, again, it gives you the overview as well as it goes through the breakthrough of the questions, so you can go through as the teacher, hide the answers, and say, these were the questions. 0 players answered this, 1 player answered this option. What was the correct answer? And have a discussion with that. It also gives you the option to email all parents what you did that day, as well as email individual parents. And if you email individual parents, it'll give a message as well as give you the option to look at your students' report to show these were the number of questions they worked on today, they got this many correct, this many incorrect, and a breakdown of what their answers were. Something else I really like is it allows you to download to Excel a file that's going to show me, again, what the name of the quiz was, what the questions were, each question, the number that got it correct, the number that got it incorrect, unattempted, as well as the overall accuracy for this quiz. Overall, I find this website to be very helpful both for students and teachers. I think it's great for teachers to allow them to direct their learning and improve their learning for their students. It gives nice feedback so that they know what they need to change, what's working well. In terms of students, I think it's really engaging for them. It's fun, interactive. I like the color coding with the green and the red, and just the feedback it gives to the students. Again, I think it's really great for everyone. I think all students could use it with a little bit of assistance and a little bit of help, but overall, I think it's a great product for assessing students' learning as both a student and a teacher.